What's up? This is LCG Archive. I'm Eric.
I'm Carrie.
And we're going to be playing a scenario out of the core set. We're playing against standard Rhino with the bomb scare side scheme. And the two decks we're playing are just the starter decks from the back of the rulebook. I'm on Spiderman Justice, and Carrie is on Captain Marvel Leadership. So I'll go first. I've already done most of the setup. The break-in main scheme is the break-in, and basically if it gets to 14 scheme, we will lose. So we're trying to reduce Rhino in both of his phases down to 0 health. And if he does that to us first, we will lose. If we do that to him first, or the main scheme gets up to 14, he'll win. So I'm going to change his health up to 28 for 2 players, and then I will go first. So let's draw up to our hand size and decide if we want to keep our hands.
Do we start in hero or anti-hero? Or alter ego?
Alter ego. Well, I think you get to choose.
No.
So I'm looking at my hand and I don't have a lot that I can do. They're basically all...
We're going to unsleeve these?
Of my justice cards, no.
Okay.
Which I don't love, but it seems like there's some stuff I can do here. I like having some thwart.
Deal 5 damage to an enemy. Heck yeah.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm fine with these cards.
Okay. I want to thin this out a little bit, but I might just be playing my helicarrier and kind of building. So maybe that's good. Yeah, I'll keep it. Alright. I'll go first. So with Peter Parker, I can generate one of these science resources. And I'm going to play this helicarrier. And then maybe just Haymaker. I don't need to thwart anything right now. So this is a good build turn for me. Discard these 3, play helicarrier, which will be useful. This just reduces the resource cost of the next thing that someone else plays. And then I'll play this Heroic Intuition upgrade. This will give me +1 thwart. I'll flip over to the hero side and then just attack for 2. Get him down to 26. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do this turn.
Cool.
So, since I played this helicarrier, if you have something that's like just 1 out of range, I can use it and reduce the cost of something by 1.
Okay. So I'm going to use my alter ego action to choose myself to draw a card. Nice. Then I'm going to flip to my hero mode. The first thing I'm going to do is play my Photonic Blast, which costs 3 to play. I'm going to deal 5 damage to an enemy, and if I paid for this card using a lightning... What's this actually called?
I'm not sure.
Okay, lightning resource, then draw a card, which I am. So, pay for that, draw a card, do 5 damage to my enemy.
Down to 21.
This resource, the Power of Leadership, says double the number of resources this card generates when paying for a leadership blue card, which I'm going to do. So this one now turns into 2.
Yeah, I hit one of those too.
Nice. So Maria Hill is my ally. And after she enters play, I draw a card.
Each player, so I'm going to do it too.
Nice. Cool. Let's see what this does. It's an upgrade. It costs 0. So I might as well put it out. So action, spend lightning resource to put X energy counters here. Discard energy channels should deal 2 damage to an enemy. Okay.
So it costs 0, but
then I can use sweet. Cool. So I'll play my 2 energies. Oops. Where's the dice? Die. Then can I just do that for my hero action?
Yeah.
Cool.
It just says hero action because you have to be on the hero side to do it.
Yeah.
So the only thing about it is you're going to discard this to do it. So you could do it now for whatever 4 damage, or you could just kind of throughout the turns build it all the way up to a maximum of 10 and then use the whole thing at once for 10, just like straight up.
Can I not do like 1 and then I just keep the card here?
No, because it says discard energy channel.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could attack with Maria Hill for 1 if you want. I don't think it's super important. She's a good blocker. She's a better thwarter.
Let's do thwart then.
Well,
I can't, right?
Well, it's just at 0 right now, so.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just attack him for 1. No, I won't.
Yeah, you can just leave her to block.
Okay. Is this the card that when you attack it takes in...
Yeah, so these icons right here are incidental damage. So if you thwart or attack with it,
Gotcha.
it'll take a damage. A maximum of 2, and then it'll die.
Okay. And then I can just keep my card that I have?
Yeah, or I could use this helicarrier and reduce the cost of it by 1, and then you can play it.
Let's see what it does. Exhaust Alpha Flight Station, choose and discard 1 card from your hand, and then draw 1 card. Oh, so if I want to just get rid of something.
Yeah.
And if I'm in Alter Ego, then I get 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
So...
it is a support, though, so you're going to play it and then use that action.
Oh, it's not just something that stays out.
It is something that just stays out.
What?
Yeah. So you would play it for 1, it would stay out, and then it has an action where you exhaust this card, and then you do that thing.
Yes, I would like to do that, please.
So I'm going to use Helicarrier, and now it's going to cost 0.
Cool.
Sweet.
I'm done.
Alright, so let's ready up and draw to our hand size. So I flip down, now my hand size is only 5.
I'm going to have 5 as well.
Oh, this hand looks like it's got some stuff. Alright. Ready up.
It looks like it's got some stuff.
Yeah. Cool. So now it'll be the villain phase. The first thing that we do is put threat on the main scheme. It's going to go up by 2, up to a maximum of 14, and then we lose. And then it's going to engage with each of us. So I'm the first player. Rhino's going to attack me for 2 plus a boost. So I have an ability that is when the villain initiates an attack against me, I will draw a card. I'm looking in my hand because Spider-Man has some cool responses to attacks. I can defend for 3, but that'll make my next turn a little weaker. I think I'll play it safe and just defend. So I'm going to defend for 3. We're going to do 2 plus a boost. And there is no boost from Armored Rhino suit, so I didn't take any damage. Now he's going to activate against you, same thing. He's going to attack you for 2 plus a boost. You choose now if you want to defend before the boost card, so...
No, I'm fine.
You're going to take it?
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 plus 1, you're going to take 3. Alright. Then we're going to get encounter cards. So here's 1 encounter card for me and 1 for you. I'll do mine first. Hydra Bomber is a minion. I choose to either take 2 damage or place a threat onto the main scheme. And I think I'm actually okay with a threat on the main scheme, keeping my life nice and high. And then he's just a minion that I'm going to have to deal with.
And I have... Oh, is this the crappy card?
No, you're thinking of Shadows of the Past. So,
oh, okay.
When revealed hero, the villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. You don't have any minions, so he's just going to attack you again, just like he did.
Discard?
Yeah. So 2 plus a boost again.
I think I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Because I want to attack, and if I defend, then I can't do any attack action.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I can't even do an attack action card, or I just can't attack?
You just can't use this. You can't exhaust your hero and do like a base attack, but you can play this card. It's just saying it's an attack because of other things that might interact with it.
Mm-hmm. So if I do that, then I can't do this action? No, because that would be tapping my card.
No, it'll say specifically if you have to exhaust.
Oh, well then yeah, I'll just, whatever this is called, defend.
But you only block for 1. So you're losing the ability to attack, Thor, all that good stuff, just to prevent 1 damage.
Okay.
I think if you were to defend, you would defend with Maria Hill. I'm not saying that's like the best thing to do, but then Rhino's only going to attack her, and she's probably going to die, but...
I'll just take it then.
You're going to take it?
Yep.
Alright, 2 plus 1 is 3.
Ouch.
But you have chances to heal and whatever. Alright, now I'm going to pass the first player token to you, and then it'll be our turn to go at Rhino a little more.
Alright, so first I'm going to spend a resource. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to wait. So my Photonic Blast again, I'm going to deal 5 damage to my enemy, and I'm again paying for that card with a lightning, so I get to draw a card.
Okay, he's down to 16.
Oh, never mind. I feel like I had a plan of how I was going to be able to do this as well.
So that's another...
But then I need and I can't split this, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I like the idea of using these cards to build up your energy channel, because right now you can load it up and pop it for 10 damage. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll put this out for 0.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh wait, you're saying I should just keep it with the one that I have?
I'm saying you can continue loading this with this. So energy absorption will put 3 more counters on it.
Okay.
And now it's at 5.
Which is 10 damage, which is the max?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll do 10 damage, and this just goes away.
At 6, yep.
Sweet.
Remember, I have this reducer to make something 1 cheaper, but I don't think that's going to help you right now.
I don't think it'll do there. So, I think I'll flip to my alter ego. That way I can get 2 cards out of it. So I'll exhaust and discard that. Draw 2 cards. Oh, well, that's annoying. I just got rid of that then.
Yeah, that's the hard part about drawing cards. Is since you draw at the end of your turn, it's hard to say if you're actually going to be able to do anything. You might be able to play Inspired, that blue card.
Well, I can play all...
Oh, yeah, you can play your Avengers Mansion. That's pretty good.
Avengers Mansion. Okay.
Do it.
Yeah. Wait, it just lets us draw a card every time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You love drawing
I
cards.
love drawing cards. All right, and then so I pay for that with 4.
Yeah.
And I can only flip once, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll recover 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that'll be good.
Do it. You still have to exhaust.
Oh yeah.
But you're gonna, ready up.
Oh yeah, I ready before he attacks me again. I always forget that.
And he's actually not going to attack you. He's going to put threat on the main scheme. Yeah.
And then I will thwart with Maria, I think. Just cause.
Cool.
Do you want to draw a card?
Sure.
Because you still haven't taken your turn, right?
Right. I'm actually going to draw a bunch of cards. Ooh, that was a good draw too. Okay. So I'm going to hope to hit on this. So I'm going to use energy and play Black Cat. After I play Black Cat, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Add each card with a printed science resource discarded this way into your hand. And I actually hit both of them, which is nice. So those will go to my hand, and then I'm going to play Daredevil. Discard those 2 and those 2. So now I have some allies. And after Daredevil thwarts, I deal a damage to an enemy. So I'm going to thwart this down to 0, have him take a damage, deal 1 to the Hydra Bomber, and then also attack the Hydra Bomber with Black Cat for 1. And she actually doesn't take any incidental damage when she attacks. And then I have a web shooter in my hand. I'm going to use Helicarrier to play the web shooter. It comes in with 3 web counters, and I exhaust it, remove a counter, and generate a wild resource. And that's it. Thanks for carrying the team on the damage that turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I should think, do I want to flip down? No, I'll be fine. I really want to play some backflips. Oh. Okay. So I'm at 5 cards.
Do I give you the first token now or after?
After his, yep. So, same thing. Threat in the main scheme, 2 more. Then he's going to engage with both of us. So for you, he's going to put threat on the main scheme. Okay. So that'll be 1 plus 2 is 3, up to 5. And then he's going to attack me. I really like using Spider-Man's defense. So he's gonna attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna defend, draw my card when he does initiate his attack, and then I'll just let him hit me. So 2 plus 2 is 4. I'll take 1, go down to 9. And then he's going to do encounter cards. So 1 for you, 1 for me. You do yours first. Shadows of the Past. Okay, so this is the one that is the most involved. So we're going to get your set-aside Nemesis, which is...
It's for me, even though it has a picture of Spider-Man. You don't take it.
So here he is. After he attacks, you're going to put a threat on the main scheme. He's really beefy. He has 5 health, 3 attack, 2 scheme. And then we're going to put the rest of your bad cards that we set aside. They're just going to get shuffled into the deck.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not what we want to see.
But I just have to hit him for 5 and he's gone.
Yeah. And
oh, we can do that.
Yeah, we've kept good control of the minions, but when, like, Rhino, for example, attacks for schemes, he's also going to. So it just gets out of control. So we got to take care of him, which we will. We'll be fine.
And you can attack him too?
Yeah. We can absolutely help each other out. Okay. Then mine is I'm tough. Give Rhino a tough status card. If he already has one, this card gains Surge. So Rhino is now tough. And then you're going to give me the first player token. And now it's our turn. So who's going to deal with this Jan Rog? Because I
think I can do it.
Can.
I definitely can.
I can kind of swing haymakers. I can do a bunch of damage. Let's see.
Because this guy won't attack me until after my turn, right?
Right.
So I can totally handle him, don't worry.
Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of this tough status card. So I'll do that with Black Cat just because it's free. It's not tough anymore. And then I need 6 damage, which I have. I just don't want to do it in this way. I'll just do it. Alright, so I'm going to pay 3 for a swinging web kick. This will be 8 damage to Rhino, which will reduce him to 0 and put him on his next stage. So now he'll have 30 life. And search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Breaken and Taken side scheme and reveal it, then shuffle. So now we have this Breaken and Taken to deal with. This is going to give us an extra encounter card. And it's going to start at 4. So it's kind of hard to tell if you can reasonably deal with the next phase before you have to deal with the consequences. So I can do another swinging web kick. I can thwart. I wonder if that'll help you a little bit. So we'll have Daredevil thwart. Yeah, probably just this side down to 2.
Do you count up or do you count down?
I usually do everything up.
Yeah, okay, I do too.
So he has 1 damage on him now. And then, would you rather I do 8 damage to him and kill him, or the main boss?
Main boss.
Okay. So, and if you could also do 2 thwart on that would be great.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to use this to reduce the cost by 1, generate a resource here with Web Shooter, and then we'll have Rhino at 22. And then it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to start by drawing a million cards. So I'm going to draw a card. We're going to exhaust my Alpha Flight Station to discard, and because I'm in alter ego mode, I draw 2 cards.
Nice.
It's not incredible, but that's okay. And then I'm also going to draw a card. Okay. I'm going to flip to hero mode. So I'm trying to decide if I want to lead from the front to get extra attack and thwart this turn, which is probably a good idea. But since I already tapped, I can't attack.
Yeah.
So this is useless, actually. Or I can remove 2 threat from the scheme with this event.
What made you exhaust?
I wanted to get a card.
Yeah, so that's that doesn't make you exhaust. It just says choose a player to draw 1 card.
Oh, I forgot. Cool.
So you've still got some game left.
Okay. And every character you already used your held pad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
And do you have them laid out how you're gonna like play them?
Yeah. So how I'm gonna pay for them is how I always do this. That way I make sure I can pay for everything. So I'm going to put out a helicarrier.
Nice.
Which you've already got going on is cool. Then I'm going to exhaust that so that my haymaker costs 1 less. I'm going to deal 3 damage to an enemy, which will be Yon Rog.
Okay, it'll be at 4 damage. 1 more will kill him.
Cool. Then I might as well use Maria's 1 attack to kill him.
Yep, and so
She's
die for the cause.
Thanks, Maria. Oh, wait. That's fine. I guess it really doesn't matter. because he would be dead anyway. And then I'm going to play Lead from the Front, paid for with 2. That event allows me to have 1 attack, 1 thwart, so I will add a thwart.
Nice.
So then I should do the main, because it won't roll over, right?
It won't roll over, but getting rid of this is good because we're going to have an extra encounter card when we do the bad cards, which just is a lot to deal with. So that's my vote.
That's fine, but should I, keep something instead? Because then it's useless.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I didn't add anything to Maria, and I didn't add anything to my person. So these were the cards I had left over.
Yeah.
Because he's good because he has 3... Vision has 3 rounds of doing damage, right?
Yeah, so you could keep him in your hand for sure.
Okay. Yeah, and then I just discard these?
So that's going to be an option when we get to the end of our turn. So do this first. Okay. So you're going to thwart this?
Yes.
Alright, so that's gone. Nicely done. So now that we're done, we're going to decide if we want to discard any cards and then drop to our hand size.
Okay.
So I have no cards. I'm going up to 5.
I think I'll just keep 1 of those 2. I mean, keep 2.
Cool. And then we're going to ready everything. And the villain will have a turn. Alright, so this will go up by 2 to 7. Then he'll engage with each of us. For me, he's going to attack, and I have to decide again. I still haven't seen any of my cool defensive cards, but I've been getting so much value out of defending. So he's going to initiate an attack. I'll draw my card. Didn't get it. And then I'll just defend again. I really like this 3 defense. So this will be 3 plus 0. No damage for me. Then he's also going to attack you. We can also defend for each other, so I'm just going to volunteer my Daredevil to die for you. Unless you have a better plan.
I mean, I have 10 health. He can just attack me.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 plus...
Wait, why is it 3?
Because he's on phase 2.
No.
You already said yes.
I didn't
You're down
pay
to 6.
attention.
We'll be alright. Okay. Now bad cards. And if he attacks you again here, we can adjust the strat. Alright.
I would still only defend for 1, right?
Yeah,
but you're saying you would die? I understand now.
Yeah. Okay, so bad cards. Oh, this is something that you added for us. So Surge, I'm going to get another encounter card, but it's also going to put a threat here. Up to 8. We're getting a little close. And then Rhino attacks me. If a character is damaged by this attack, that character is stunned. So when he attacks me, I'm going to defend with Daredevil.
Okay. So you take the offer back?
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
When revealed, discard an upgrade or support you control. Bye.
Okay.
That sucks.
It's not too bad. And now you are the first player. So now we're in a range where he's at 22 health, and that's not impossible for us both to do. So we could look at our hands and see maybe if we have enough. I see you're about to do at least 5, 7. I can do 9. I mean, we maybe have to go another turn.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's not try to force it.
But I will
stick to the plan.
I will be just hitting him as hard as possible.
Okay,
so.
Well, I might try to thwart then.
As always. But this can go up to 14, right?
Yeah, but 6 really isn't that far away. I mean, if you're thinking about losing the game.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, do as much damage as you want. And I can reduce stuff.
Okay. Well, I'll start by drawing a card.
Classic.
Kind of lame. I want to use Vision just because he seems like a nice ally, but I don't think it's going to be worth trying to get 4 cost on it.
Yeah, and we're getting so close to winning too. He probably won't. I mean, he's a good defender.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm spending 3 resources to play a Photonic Blast, and because I paid for it with a lightning, I get to draw a card.
Nice. So we're doing 5?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be down to 17.
I'll do it this way. Here we go. So I'll put Spider-Woman out. I'll exhaust my Helicarrier, so it costs 1 less. So paying for that with 2. She goes out.
And the villain's confused, right?
Yes, responds after Spider-Woman enters play. Confuse
real good.
the villain.
Okay.
And then I will just attack for 2 with me and attack with 2 for her.
So 15 from Captain Marvel, and then down to 13 from Spider-Woman. Alright, sweet. That's it?
Can I flip 2?
Yeah.
Is that worth doing?
It's hard to say.
No, I guess we don't want it to thwart.
Yeah, that's how I feel. And I'm thinking that if we're in a pinch, we'll be able to block with allies. We'll be alright.
Okay.
Cool. I have some good cards in my hand. It's hard to know what to do.
I've been drawing so many cards, so I need to be careful.
Yeah, it's okay if you run out of cards.
Oh, I thought we lost that one.
No.
Oh.
Man, I'm looking at my hand. I for sure have 8 damage. And then maybe another 2. It's super close, but we're not winning this turn.
But we're not
Nick
losing
Fury.
either.
Let's hope not. Okay. I want to use Nick Fury. Yeah, this is the move. Okay. I'm going to play for Justice. And I'm using a science resource, so 4 threat is going to come off this, which puts us in a cozy spot. And he's confused, so even if he wanted to thwart or scheme, he would have trouble. Okay, then I'm going to use Web Shooter and make a resource. And play a Swinging Web Kick for 8 damage. And take him down to 5. And I am 9 health is a lot, so I'm going to stay in hero mode yet again. And we'll attack with Black Cat. So he's down to 4. We are chilling. I'm ready to draw up, ready up, and
cool.
Make sure we don't die. There's my backflip. Okay. Stand up. And you are the first player this time. So we'll put some threat here up to
Nice.
6. And then he's going to engage with both of us.
I will kill him.
So first it'll be you. He's going to attack you for 3+ however much.
Then I'll just defend for... Oh,
This
that's
is
dumb.
the same thing. Yeah, defend with Spider-Woman
Okay.
now. Because...
Oh wait, she's just gonna die, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 + 0, still dead. Okay? Same thing for me. I think it's time I just let Black Cat die. Even though my hand actually does no damage. But you're gonna kill him, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So then I'll let Black Cat die. 3 + 0. Still 3. Now we're doing bad cards. You're gonna get the first one, I'll get the second one. Go ahead.
Alter Ego.
Gain surge, but you are in regular mode.
Hero. Rhino attacks you. If a character is damaged by this attack, that character is stunned.
Okay. Let's be smart. So I think I'm gonna fend for you.
Well, it wouldn't be more than 6, right?
You'll be stunned. Are you gonna... I mean, it could be more than 6, actually.
All I need to do is put out Nick Fury, because when he enters play, I deal 4 damage to an enemy. And he's gone.
You want to risk it?
Yeah. So I'll defend for 1.
For real?
For real.
Okay. So this will be 3 plus 0.
Easy.
Okay. My turn for the bad card. So this is that same Kree Manipulator. 1 threat on the main scheme and Surge. And this will make Rhino hit harder. Enhanced Ivory Horn. Attached to Rhino. Spend 3, I think it's Strength or the little fists, to destroy this attachment. But I don't think it's going to matter. Alright.
It doesn't add his health, though, right?
No, just his attack. So it'd be 4 plus boost cards.
Okay.
Which is kind of a lot.
Can I kill him? Is it my turn?
Yeah, but I'm feeling like... Oh, I did let him attack me, right? Because I just discarded Black Cat. Yeah, let me see if I can kill him first.
Wait, don't I have the...
Oh, you would pass it. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Ugh, I thought I was going to deal the winning blow.
You actually will, I think. Because I can only do 2 damage. Alright, I'll attack him for 2. What do you got, Carrie?
Nick Fury's coming out.
That's right. Okay. So 4 damage.
Boom.
Nicely done. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was, this is the base encounter. So this is like your first introduction to the game, and I'm not going to say it's easy because I've definitely lost to it before, but we've played a few times, so we know our way around, and I didn't feel like we were going to lose at any point during my game.
No, I felt very in control.
Yeah. Next, we're going to go through the other core set villains. We might start changing our decks or our heroes, but next up will be Claw, who's quite a bit more difficult, and then we have Ultron, who's the last encounter of the core set. If you like seeing Marvel Champions gameplay or gameplay of other LCGs or expandable games, of course, like the video, comment any rules, things we missed, because that's part of the fun of learning these kinds of games, and we will see you next time.